It's been ages since my last public video on YouTube. Emphasis on public because there are in fact tons of unlisted videos with special access. I'll explain right away. I feel so passionate about helping women who have started Candida diet several times, but always seem to fall off the wagon. Life happens, they get demotivated, and they'll find enough reasons not to continue. But you know what? Life happens more often than not. You can never stop it from happening, for that matter. And this is why laying the groundwork, that is, finding your true inner motivation, your big why, comes in. When you have that in place, you stand so strong that almost nothing can throw you off. And there are strategies for when challenging situations do arise, and they always will. But you can be prepared. Now, how do you achieve this state of confidence and resilience, you might ask? Now, this is where I've been. I spent the first 7 months of this year creating a video course that goes far beyond dietary changes. This course, or I'd rather say journey, concentrates on finding your intrinsic motivation, shifting your mindset from restriction to abundance, building physical and mental resilience, becoming master of the situations when life happens, working on self-love, discipline, and the list goes on. You will be amazed by what you encounter in this course. Even I am amazed when I look back at all the content that I've created. Did I really do all that? Now, when you come on this journey with me, you truly prepare yourself from the inside before you even make any dietary changes. Because dietary changes alone, when made with fear or restriction attached to them, will most probably not work, or at the very best offer only temporary solutions. Evidently, there's a whole module dedicated for food as well, helping you master the skills of prepping your own balanced meals without the need to rely on any meal plans. Imagine the freedom and peace of mind that comes with it. You don't need to stress about any recipes, measurements, sticking to a certain list of ingredients. You'll have several cheat sheets that you can stick to your fridge and let them guide you, but being the creator yourself. Another aspect I definitely want to mention today is the role of reintroducing foods after the cleansing phase. In the course, I dedicate a separate module for reintroduction because it's that important. In fact, it can become the last obstacle in achieving the goals you set for yourself, and that's why it's so crucial to do it properly. In my humble opinion, there is one huge mistake that is very often overlooked and not talked about in any programs. And it can be the biggest mistake people tend to make there. And the ironic thing here is that it has to do with your mind above all. And it's fear. Your own mind can become an obstacle in getting better. What I do is I help you become aware of the issue and guide you with creating strategies for overcoming it. Now, I was in a total flow state when I created this course. I meditated a lot and it somehow just poured out of me one video at a time. I had a test group of 14 women receive the content as I created it, and their feedback was what kept me going and affirmed me that I'm on the right path. They especially praised the meditations, the workbook and homework that come with each lesson, as these truly help you implement and integrate everything. The truth is, you need to take action immediately to allow the change to happen and new habits to stick. What's more, being part of a community was also one of the greatest benefits that almost all the women appreciated. If you are interested to learn more details about this course, you'll find the link in the description. I especially recommend watching the video testimonials because the real experience of real people is what matters here. I genuinely want to help you, and I know that the thing that I created is amazing. One of the women wrote to me that the universe is speaking to her through me. Now, I had goosebumps when I read that, and I couldn't think of a better endorsement than that. I can't wait for more women to jump on board and reap all the benefits. So I'm offering all this amazingness with a very special price at the moment. You can head over to the course page and you'll find all the details there. If you're guided to join, I can't wait to welcome you on board.